everyone, and welcome to WGBS TV Live, brought to you by SupermanHomepage.com, the #1 Superman fan site in the world. My name is Steve Eunice as I try to get myself up on the screen, and this is WGBS TV Live, our June 30 show, and I'm not sure why I can't get myself next to Michael there. He's there and I'm not. But I'll figure that out in a second. Now, if you're watching this live via YouTube, I'm just going to start again. In this, our June 30 show, we're going to be covering a range of topics, including Henry Cavill talking about Superman. We're going to be talking about the upcoming Superman Man of Tomorrow animated movie, and so much more. We're also going to turn to you to take your questions and comments on any particular Superman topic you would like to discuss. And to let you know how all that works and how you can get involved in tonight's show, let me introduce you to my co-host, who is currently hosting the show live on his own, for some reason, Michael Bailey. Hey, Mike.
I've got this voice in my ear. It sounds like Steve. I'm so confused. This is, we have the hardest time. I mean, I'm sure everybody wants to see all of the posters in my room, but, I'm sure they want to see your smiling face as well at some point.
I'll get the thing up on the side, and as you talk about how people get involved in tonight's show.
Yeah, I might as well. Anyways, hey, everybody. This is WGBS Live, and on WGBS Live, we talk about Superman, and because of that, we want to hear from the Superman fans that are watching us live right now on YouTube. So if about halfway through the show we don't have a whole lot going on, we're going to start taking calls. Now, how do you do that? Well, it's pretty simple. First, you're going to need Skype, which is apparently not working very well right now, but you're going to need Skype. You're going to look for Superman homepage, message us that you'd like to be on the show, and we go from there. Now, a couple of things. One, message us. Wait for us to call you. It's not you, it's us, and it can kind of screw things up. Also, if you are watching WGBS Live on and listening through an external speaker, please mute that before we get on live with you, because it can screw things up, because we're on a bit of a delay.
That still doesn't want to bring me in. I can put this thing, I can't get myself up, which is so bizarre, and my camera, for some reason, is not working, so I'm just going to leave you there for a sec.
Okay.
Hoping people can actually hear me, which I'm guessing they can, as I work out why my camera is not working, but we will get that up shortly. How have you been, Mike? What's been happening for you this week?
I'm doing fine. The next time you start talking, I'm going to start drinking, because apparently, according to Anthony, this looks like a ventriloquist act. Just working. We're still pretending like nothing's going on at work, so that's fun. Not a whole lot of Superman stuff. I did break down. I have not read them yet, but because they're only like 99 cents a piece, I picked up the recent Superman digital series just so I could read through that, because I kind of miss reading Superman on a regular basis. Mm-hmm. I just don't want to read the current like Action Comics or Superman, though I keep hearing good things about. Good things, not like the books themselves are good, but like things that sound good about them. So hopefully I'll get those knocked out this week in between all the other stuff. And then it goes black.
Just trying to see why I am not up here at all. Number 3.
WGBS Live in the dark.
It's just so bizarre that I can't see myself on camera. I can select my camera, and my camera's not showing up on the thing above me. Every time I do that, it freezes you, and
completely frozen.
Stop sharing, see what happens there. So I think we are back on. My camera.
You look very disappointed in me. It's this image of you that's just frozen, and you're like, Mike.
So we're live back on the air, everybody. Hopefully, it was some internet problem. Yeah, we're back. I'm still not on screen. I hope to have that corrected as the show goes on. But we will push on and figure out what's going on. But tonight we have a number of topics we need to get to. The first being some comments that Henry Cavill made during a recent interview that he participated in for the Variety's Actors on Actors series, which found him and Patrick Stewart having a nice lengthy chat about their careers and some of their roles that they've played. And here's a snippet from Henry talking about Superman.
And yeah, it's been one of those characters which changed the entire course of my career, and I'm incredibly grateful for it. And it's also taught me a lot about myself. The nature of the character is so good.
In what way, Henry?
He's so good, the character, and he's so kind, and when you start to compare yourself to him because you're playing him, you start to really look inwards and you say, am I a good person? Can I be a good enough person to play Superman? And if you ever find a whisper in there which is like, hold on a second, maybe not, then you adjust it and you make sure you are a better person. And I think that.
So there you have it. There's Henry talking about playing Superman, what it means being such a good character that you have to embody the role of Superman, not just on screen but off screen as well.
Yeah, I think all of the actors have felt that to one extent or another, and as usual, fandom decides to take these things and use them to pit other versions of Superman at each other. So I immediately saw people sharing that image from years ago from back behind the scenes of Tyler Hoechlin using a hand gesture, and I'm just like, is this really what we want to do with humanity right now? Is just try to pit each other? But the one thing you could say about Henry Cavill, actually you could say a lot of things about Henry Cavill, because Henry Cavill is seems to be a pretty chill dude. The one thing you can always say is that he never has expressed publicly any reservation or regret about playing the character. It always seems like he just wants to play it more, which is fair. But yeah, I just love the fact that that he considers it to have made him kind of a better person. And to be interviewed by Patrick Stewart must be awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, imagine the two of them. I think from what I remember, they had some kind of relationship in the past where they've actually been together in some way. Or Henry, I think in the interview, talks about having auditioned for something with him. So, yeah, really interesting.
Yeah, and if you ever wanted to see Professor X interview Superman, now you've gotten your wish, yeah. I guess.
Look, I'm just going to try to quit this and come back. Bear with us, people, if the thing freezes. We will be back. Just bear with us as we attempt to get my camera back on. I'm going to also quit Skype with Michael, so we'll see how all that goes. We'll be back very soon, so please hang with us.